Namaste everyone, thank you very much for joining me in the 14th lecture of Angular Crash Course. In this tutorial, we will talk about forms. So let's come here on the first component.ts file and let's import form group and form control from Angular/forms here in this file. Okay, now after doing it, you need to create a variable in which you can get everything whatever the user will feed in the form he will get to see on the front end. So let's have a variable, let's take a variable named rForm, and then we need to create a form group. Okay, so to this you need to pass a dictionary. So let's create a dictionary, and the first thing I would like to have is the name of the user. So this is how we can do it, name, and then because we will give a control to the user in which he can feed the value of this variable. So how can we make that control? Using form control it can be done easily, right? And this is the way you need to use form control. Put a separator, copy it and paste it here. In the second element, I would like the user to pass his surname. Okay, saving the changes. Now we need to come here in the HTML file and let's create a form in the file. So using form group, we can do it, and then let's pass the variable's name as a value to form group. Now let's create the elements. So I would like to have a label first, name, and now I would like to link it with the forms element I've created here. So for doing that, we can just take the name of the variable we have passed here to the dictionary, and we can come here and let's use form control name. Form control name is equals to, and let's put the name of the form control over here, and here we need to change it to surname. Okay, so let's save the changes, and as you can see we are getting an error. Okay, it says error occurs in the template of component first component. So what we have to do here is we need to import reactive forms module, right? And then we can put it here also in the import section, saving the changes. So as you can see, the error has gone. Now let's check out the output on the browser. So here we can see two labels and two elements wherein we can pass the values for the variables we have defined, right? Now I want to see these values getting reflected somewhere down over here. So what we can do, we can make use of these curly brackets, and then the values are coming in rForm. Okay, so what we can do, we can use rForm dot value, and let's go back on the form, and here we can see object getting reflected. Let me write my name. Okay, so the values I have passed to these elements, these I want to see these two values over here inside the brackets. For doing that, we can simply use JSON pipe like this. We have made a spelling mistake, it should be capital N. Right, let's save the changes, and now if I'll type here anything, I'll get to see the data here in these brackets in real time. Now I would like to just save the data and would like to print it in the console panel. For doing that, we can create a button like this, and it's going to be a submit button, right? And let's just write send here, and I would like to now bind the form with a function to be executed by the translator when the user clicks the button. Let's copy the function and put it here in the component.ts file. Right, now our values are present in our form. Okay, so I would like to now print it in the console. For doing that, we can simply pass our form.value like this. It is showing us an error. Why? Because we haven't used this, right, this keyword. You can see a button here, so let me just write my name, and here I would like to put my surname. Let's send the inputs to the form, and we can see them in the console log. Right, so this is how you can create a form using form control and form groups, and the concept you have learned in this video, you can use it for creating dynamic forms. I hope you guys enjoyed this lecture a lot. I'll see you in the 15th tutorial now. Bye bye, take care, and have a great day ahead, guys.